Yes, yo, my people. Welcome again to a wonderful episode and welcome to my channel, Boss Catfish Farm and Academy. And I remain your host, Akiomi Samuel Olubusayo. And on this episode, we'll be talking about catfish injecting. You heard that right? Catfish injecting. And this is a process taken before spawning. This is a very important and vital process that needs to be done in order for that your gravid broodstock to give you a good result. You know how we do it. You just have to sit back, take your chair, and ride along with us. But before you do that, kindly click on the subscribe button, like this video, share, and comment. You know what it is. Let's go. Yeah, so the table is set and everything is set, and these are the major things you need whenever you want to do your injecting, whenever you want to inject your fish. So let's quickly go right into it. So number one, the most important thing is your hormone injection. You need this, and after that you need your syringe. This is a standard syringe. You need your syringe, very important and essential. Then number two, you need water to dilute. I would explain how that works. You need water. And thirdly, you need your catfish. And mind you, this is for experimental purpose. You understand? So you need your catfish. And with that, we jump right into it. So what do you do? How do you determine the actual measurement of ovulin needed? By normal prescription, what you need per 1 kg body weight, as written right here, is 0.5 ml. Yeah, that is what they want you to use. But in reality, and for you not to have issues, because the genetics and the body system of the fish varies, so I advise you use 1 ml. That's 1 ml. Here, that's 1 ml. So from this point to this point makes 1 ml. And if they say 0.5, you're talking of half of 1 ml. But this time around, I am advising you to use 1 ml per 1 kg body weight of fish. And how do we go about that? So you follow me. So you bend your, what's it called, your hormone injection. You bend it, you insert your syringe, and you pull out 1 ml. Pull out 1 ml. You pull out 1 ml. So now, this is 1 ml. Now after pulling out 1 ml, you check the weight of your fish. This fish you are looking right here is approximately 1 kg. This is approximately 1 kg. Now, for instance, let me give you another dimension of using your hormone. You can actually use it directly like this, or you dilute it 50-50, and that is the use of the water right here. So if I was to dilute it, I would take the 0.5, which is half of 1 ml. Then I dilute it with another 0.5 of water. At the end of the day, I still have 1 ml. With this, you are good to inject your fish. You are good to inject your fish. You can either use plain water, or you can use saline water, either of the two. So stay tuned as we take you on the next stage of the injection. Right. So welcome back. So now the next step is injecting the fish, which is very, very technical, and you need to be careful with whatever it is you want to do. For those who are doing this for the first time, make sure you get yourself a towel. Make sure you get yourself a towel. So now, what you need to do, hold your fish firmly. Make sure it is firm. Then, this is the lateral line area, which might not be visible in some fishes, but when you want to inject, you inject on the fleshy part of the fish. Come close. On the fleshy part of the fish, because you are trying to avoid the syringe contacting with the bones. Like I used to say, the act of man is the act of animal. Imagine you being injected either on your bones or on your veins. That's gonna have a negative reaction. So all you want to do is you want to inject on the fleshy part. So you gently take your syringe. Can we have a close look? You look for the fleshy part. This is where we have a lot of flesh. Some people inject on the tail area and all that. I disagree with that. It's not a good one, especially for beginners. So you gently pierce your fish, gently and slightly. You pierce your fish. You can see, and you also gently, you can see the way I'm pressing, gently press the injection and you empty it inside your fish. Now at this point, you need to be careful, because if you pull out with force, whatever it is you've injected would come out with it. So you need to be very, very gentle and soft with it while you gently remove the injection. Can you see? Now after that, what's the next step of action? Just like we do to humans, you rub slightly, gently, giving it a gentle rub on the body. With this, you can see how calm the fish is without me using any form of towel, cloth and all stuff. And like I said, you can only try this if you're a professional. If you are not a professional or you are a first timer, make sure you make use of the towel. And better still, you cover the face of your fish. That makes them soft and gentle. But for a professional like me, that's what boss can do, baby. So as you can see, after that is being done, there's something a lot of people do after injecting. They probably put their their fish in a bath or a container. Can you help me get that container? Let me use that as a sample. This is what most people do after injecting. They put their fish in something like this and they add little water to it for it to take them till the next day for the ovulation to take place. But that is totally wrong. Just like human beings, you can't put yourself in a confined area where you are not comfortable. So what do? You prepare a pond, another pond, a separate pond where you can put your fish. And that is what we are going to do right now. And you would ask me, if you put this, are you putting just one fish? What if you inject multiple fish? Even if you inject multiple fish, give them a separate pond and put them all in the pond. They will all acclimatize and they will all do well because they are in the same mental state. Yeah, that's it. They are in the same mental state. But if you inject your fish, don't put them with other fishes that weren't injected. They are not in the same mental state. Do you get that? They are not in the same mental state. So now, let's go as we condition this fish. Follow me. So this is pond water that has been conditioned. So all you have to do is slightly and gently introduce your fish inside, and you can see it's swimming it's comfortable without issues. It's swimming, it's comfortable without issues. So if you have injected 3, 4, 5 species of the same fish, you can condition them in the same pond instead of putting them in a bath. Don't put your fish in bath. I know this might be technical, but it's simple at the same time. And that is what we do at Boscat Fish Farm. We show you how it is done, because if you learn from us, it's going to be as simple as A, B, C. It's going to be as simple as what? A, B, and C. And that's it. That's what we got. That's what we have for you on this channel, on this episode. And do us that favor, once again, subscribe to the channel, click on the like button, share, comment. That's very, very important. Let us dialogue, let us learn, let us communicate. So it is what it is. From this side, your boy, Akimi Samuel Olubusayo, CEO, Boscat Fish Farm and Academy. And from here, I say, have a good aqua business. Thank you.